Okay guys, hopefully we are now live. I am hoping this is working this time. It may have worked last time, I don't know. But hopefully it is working now. And as the microphone starts talking to me in my ear. Alright, we are good to go. It is showing up on the YouTube live stream page, so that's definitely a good thing. I am showing up on my phone, and we got chat going, and Ultra's already in the chat. So what is up, Ultra? How's it going? Sup, pal? What is up? I apologize, by the way, guys, for the absence over the weekend. I did get a little bit busy and didn't get a chance to stream like I had planned to. Alright, I'm joining chat as well, so everything should be set up. The first thing you may notice if you are tuning in, Parky Pants, hello, 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 Parky Pants. So the first thing you may notice is I am now clean shaven. This feels super weird. I feel naked right now in front of you guys, but hopefully we can push through this. Let's put it off to the side and let's get this sorted out. Also, big shout out to Cammy as well. I don't know if he's going to be watching tonight or not, but I do apologize for missing the last couple streams for you as well. Again, I've been a little bit busy this weekend. Oh, and give me 1 second. Just going to do a quick little change here. Parky, can you mod me? Of course, Parky. Let me just get that going for you in chat. Give me 1 second, and I will get that fixed. But yeah, so we're back again. This is Shellder Hunting Part 2, for those of you who missed the first part. This is the number of Shelders seen since that chain of 31 that we accomplished. So we're up to 576 Shelders seen with still no shiny. But I have hopes for tonight, guys. I think we're going to get it, and I think we're going to get it pretty quickly. I have not played since the last time I streamed, which I think was on Friday. Which means we're coming in fresh a little bit, but I think we can do this. So, we got the stream going. We got 576 encounters so far. Post 31 chain. And why is this doing this? Oh, that might be why. Okay. There we go. Alright. I do not want to put user in timeout. I want to put user in mod. Alright, Parkpants, I have been forgiven, but I'm still doing the Dratini hunt. Wow. Alright, Parky, you are now moderator in chat. For anyone new coming into this chat, by the way, or anyone new coming into the stream, make sure to stop by in chat, say hello. Everybody is welcome, of course. And look forward to having you guys here. Also, so as I was saying before, again, got a little busy over the weekend. Didn't get a chance to stream, but also didn't get a chance to play, so we're resuming exactly where we left off. And we're ready to catch Shiny Shellder, I hope. Let's go for it. I'm going to start playing. I'm going to monitor chat to make sure I'm looking at what you guys are up to. And hopefully we are ready to rock and roll. Alright, so we got these Shelders coming up now, and we're due for a shiny, guys. We are definitely due for a shiny. I feel like we ran quite a few lures last time, so let's hope we don't go through quite as many. I think we went through like 20 lures in the last episode and didn't get that Shiny Shellder, but today is going to be different. I feel it. We won't be sleeping for a long time. It's too hot. I'm wide awake. That's a Magikarp. I'm wide awake, and Ben is going to war in his game. Awesome. Good luck, Ben, and keep me updated on the status. I know it's a little bit late for a lot of you guys in the UK, so I do apologize. You know, here in Canada, in Calgary specifically, it is 4:17 p.m. So it is like peak afternoon. I'm going to be streaming for a couple hours at least. We'll see how it goes, and just kind of hope for the best. Hopefully we can get that Shiny Shellder soon and move on to something else. And if we do, I'll of course let chat decide what we move on to next. Also, if we do get the Shiny Shellder, remind me I should probably reset my game and recalibrate my controller, because I'm pretty sure I'm still throwing this way, even though the screen's right here. Ultra, left my ass off. Exam season is over, so I'm done with sleeping. Awesome. 11:17 p.m. for us. Yeah, there's a 7-hour difference between my time zone and the UK. So again, I know it's a little bit late. It's a Tuesday night. You know, there might be some of you guys who have to go to bed early or before the stream ends, and I don't blame you at all. I'm a little bit late today, but I have to get in at least a couple hours of gameplay because I really want the Shiny Shellder, and I really want to get in front of you guys, which is why I've held off for so long. At Ultra exam season, I mean, it's been a hot minute since I was at school, but what exams are you doing? I think I remember exams in winter were either mocks or math, science, English. That's a good question. I remember when I was doing exams, it kind of depended because we had varied schedules. I think for me, I would have been doing... let's try and catch this, by the way, just to make sure that in case we do encounter the shiny that we're not missing it because I don't know how the controller is calibrated. Alright, yeah, it's definitely still calibrated wonky. They were mocks, but still exams. Okay, gotcha. Alright, we got that Shellder. We are kicking it into high gear right off the bat with a Shellder. Our catch combo is now up to 38. And we are going to hopefully catch that shiny pretty soon. As another one spawns in there. And run away from that guy. Yeah, so I do apologize for the absence there, guys. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I mean, I know Cam was putting out some pretty good videos in the meantime, so definitely some entertainment over there. And if you are new to the channel and you don't know who Cam is, he is a fellow streamer. I highly recommend going to check him out. I should have his link in the can't even talk right now. I should have his link in the description if you want to go check out his channel, which I highly recommend doing. As I run away from the Magikarp. I actually don't know if it's in the description right now, so let me throw it in there for you guys to check it out. And maybe you guys are already subscribed, and if you are, great. And if not, then no big deal. This is your chance to get subscribed to an amazing channel, and you guys can go check out Cammy either after the stream. He has a ton of good videos out already, or tomorrow morning for when he starts streaming. Or I guess tomorrow afternoon, depending on where you are. And also depending on when he starts streaming. Let me look up his channel name. There it is. And I should be able to post a link. By the way, guys, if a shiny pops up, please let me know because I am not paying attention as much as I should be. I've probably missed a couple on the counter. And copy. Alright. Link to Cam's channel is now in the description, I hope. It should be saving now. Change being saved. We're good. So, welcome guys. Let me get caught up on chat here real quick. Run away from the tentacle. Alright. The bane of my life. I picked the best subjects for GCSEs, so most of my exams were like 2.5 hours long. I don't understand shiny hunting in Oras. The whole dex nav thing confused me, so I'm probably going to work on my dex again. Or this. I'm trying to think which one that would be. Oh, I got it. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Took me a second, but I got it. Plus Science 1, or Plus Science 1 I did the teacher, was new and taught a whole term semester for you Canadians. Thank you. Of the wrong subject matter. Oh, that's the worst. I think we've all had teachers who, like, just, it's like, open up a textbook. Read chapters 1 to 4. By the way, it's exam time, and the exam is on chapters 5 and 6. So, good luck. I think Cammy said he was taking a day off tomorrow, but I can't remember exactly what he said. Okay, fair enough. If Cammy is off tomorrow, then you can catch him the next day or the day after. He is always streaming, more reliable than I am, apparently, so definitely worth checking out just for that reason alone. And hopefully, guys, I will be a little bit more reliable in the coming days. But again, I did have a busy weekend. And then I also have a couple interviews this week as well. So, right, I just came in to say hi. Been 3 days since I've been able to watch my shows. Because ma while. So I'll see you later, pal. Awesome. Take it easy, Ultra. If you're heading out, thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And hopefully we will see you in the next one. The salt's still real over Mawile suggestion. I'm guessing that was Parky who suggested it. And again, I haven't been keeping up in Discord either, in Cam's Discord, so I am a little bit behind on that too. But I promise I'll be as caught up as I possibly can. I don't make great suggestions as it would appear. Hey, you know what? We're still hunting Shiny Shellder. This is the day, guys. This is when we get it. I got a hunch. It's coming. It is coming. And if it doesn't, then we'll keep going at it until you guys tell me to stop. But I feel like we've only done one stream on it, so I feel like we can do a second one here tonight and really try and get this one hopefully sooner than later. I mean, obviously the big concern is that I missed it when I was trying to reset the spawn area by going up the ladder there. So hopefully I haven't missed it, but that is a chance. We will see. Even if I missed one, there should be a second one coming up soon, just based on purely on odds. We're up to 588 seen since that 31 chain. I got my 31 combo on the 5th attempt at 2 p.m. my time, so I've been perched in the same spot since then. Wow. And that's for the Dratini, I think, Parky? I think that's what you're going after. I did see in Discord that you got the Ponyta, which is awesome. Congratulations on that. Was there something else you went for in between the Ponyta and the Dratini you're now going after right now, or was it just like Ponyta to Dratini? I went for Slowpoke for a little bit, then my combo broke. Oh, that's brutal. I'm sorry to hear that. I think Slowpoke would be an interesting one to go after. I don't think I've seen a lot of people going after Slowpoke. So that'd be kind of cool to see what that one looks like. I think it might be getting time to reset the spawn here soon, as there is absolutely nothing on the screen. Oh, there we go. We got one. We got two. Then I said to Ultra, you can suggest what I should go for because it's just Mawile, and straight away it's the Dratini because he's sadistic. Yeah, that's totally fair. I think I'm going to do Dratini, hopefully, unless you guys say otherwise, at a later time. That's definitely one I want to save till closer to the end. But it's up to you guys what I go for next, so I mean, we'll see how sadistic you guys want to be to me, and I will just follow along, depending on what you guys recommend. Hopefully we can go for something that hasn't really been done too much already. I feel like Dratini, I think there's probably at least 2 active streams that I've seen for people who are going for Dratini right now. One of the suggestions I liked from last stream was going for Tauros, which I think would be kind of unique. I haven't seen many streams on Tauros yet. Another one I can think of, I know Clefairy was mentioned before as well. That's a good one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here, I guess, first, and kind of take it from there, because we got to get that Shiny Shellder before we get anything else or even think about other shinies. So let's see how long this takes, as we're on encounter 602. We have now just passed 600 seen since that 31 combo. And there is no sign of this shiny in sight. Let's see. I think all the big ones have gone for it and either have given up or gotten it. Okay. Yeah, Dratini I think is pretty popular. It's a really cool looking shiny. That pink tree looks pretty awesome. But again, you're right. I think a lot of the big guys have, or the big streamers have already gone for it. And I kind of want to do something a little different. But maybe that's what you guys want to see. Maybe you guys like seeing Dratini videos. Maybe the whole internet needs to be full of Dratini videos. And if that's the case, let's do it. But if you guys want to see something else, I'm open to suggestions. And hopefully we can find something that we can all agree on. I'm really just at the mercy of you guys right now. So whatever you guys suggest, that's what we're going to hunt for next. I'm either going for Bulbasaur, another common one, or Doduo. I haven't seen anyone going for that yet. Actually, that's true. Doduo was an interesting one because the only live stream I've seen with a Doduo was Cammy's, and I think that it was interesting. He had one run away from him, or he missed one, I should say. But he made it back. He got it back, so that's good. If you guys do want to check out his reaction video on that one, it is already on his channel from a few days ago, so make sure to go check that out. And yeah, Doduo is an interesting one because not a lot of people have gone for it, and like I said, the only person who I've seen get one was Cammy, and I believe his original target was actually the Ponyta in that video. Which I don't think he ever got in that video, did he? Or maybe he did. I don't know. No spoilers. We'll let you guys go watch it and see what happened. It is super forgettable Pokemon. Yeah, I agree, but I don't mind going for forgettable Pokemon because those are the ones that you don't see very many streams on. I feel like Tauros is a pretty big Pokemon that often gets forgotten. So I think that would be kind of cool to go for that one. That's kind of why I want to go for Tauros, just because it feels like a forgotten Pokemon. We're going to show Tauros some love. We did have 5 people watching at one point today, but unfortunately it looks like it's gone down to 3, which is all good. You know, if you're new, come check it out. Make sure to come in chat and just say hello. But yeah, it's too bad. We were up to 5, and I think people just saw I didn't have a beard anymore, and they were like, nope, I'm out of here. I don't blame them one bit. Farfetch'd, I think I've only seen one person going for it. Ooh, that's a good one too, Farfetch'd. Definitely a good one there. I'm trying to think if he's one of those catch combo ones. I don't think he is. Should be catchable with a lure at least. Alright, we're up to 610 seen since our combo chain of 31. 611, 612. And no sign of that shiny. We're just going to keep on grinding it out until we get it. And hopefully that is soon. I gotta tell you, I am going to be very happy to get out of this cave once we get this shiny. The haziness, the glare from the water, like, beautifully done and almost done too well because it is starting to hurt my eyes. Actually, it was starting to hurt my eyes last stream too, but we powered through it. So if my eyes get a little watery here, don't judge me. I promise I'm not sad about not getting a shiny yet, but it is tough. These waters are brutal. In fact, I actually think I'm going to reset the spawn as an excuse just to give my eyes a quick break here. Just don't want to miss it. Now, one thing that did happen that I know we talked about in last stream and kind of addressed very briefly was that twice during the shiny hunt, I accidentally hit no when it said, do you want to use another lure? And I don't know if that's affecting the odds or not. I mean, based on the count, it actually might be, but based on the principles of statistics, it should not be. Because either way, the 1 in 275 chance, as long as you put a lure on right away afterwards, is still a 1 in 275 chance. It's still, regardless of how many lures we've used, we've still seen 622 with a lure on. Whether it was chained to another lure or not shouldn't be an issue, but I am curious if that affected our odds at all today, or for this hunt. I'm really hoping that it's going to be really obvious when the orange Shellder appears. So am I. I think it should be. Like, I'm looking at the Magikarps, they're catching my eye right away, and they're orange, so I would assume the Shellder should be relatively obvious as well, because it's going to be a similar shade of orange. If anything, the normal Shellder are hard to spot in the water now, because they do blend in, especially if they go into those misty areas. They're a little tough to see. But Shiny Shellder shouldn't be an issue spotting. Plus, super cool. Super cool coloration. Definitely one of the cooler shinies. I mentioned it to Cammy earlier, but did you see the guy who soft resetted on a shiny Mewtwo? He was way over 1,000 resets, and muscle memory meant that he lost it. Oh no! Oh no, I didn't see that. That must have been awful. Can you imagine 1,000 resets only to accidentally reset when you finally get it? That would be me for sure. I mean, I feel like even when we're like running away from some of these guys, you do have a chance to run away from a shiny, and that's kind of scary. I mean, usually you kind of, when you get the shiny, you gotta just brace yourself and let it all sink in before you just start randomly going up to it and encountering it, because that's when you're definitely going to end up running from it. But yeah, the shiny reset, oh, for Mewtwo, that would have been brutal. He wasn't even looking at the screen when he did it, and his friend was one who was like, dude, do you know what you've just done? Oh, he must have felt awful. I mean, I guess on the plus side, video-wise, it's a pretty enticing title. You know, Shiny Mewtwo Reset, or like Shiny Mewtwo Failed Reset, something like that. I'm sure the title was called something like that, and it would just got tons of views just for that reason alone. So at least in that sense, I mean, I guess that's kind of a small win for him, if you're trying to look on the bright side of things. I would have thrown away the console, the whole thing. I would have been furious, yeah. Yeah, I probably would have done the same thing, honestly. I don't even know if I'd even play again. I'd probably just stop playing right then and there. I mean, 1,000 soft resets, that's gotta take, what, 9 hours at least? I mean, those resets take a long time to do. It's probably, what, 40 seconds plus? Yeah, I know you can disable the cutscenes, so that probably saves a little bit of time, but, man. Oh, just got a Snapchat notification. Try new filters. Get more friends. That's pretty much what it's saying to me. I just don't use Snapchat. I don't know. So much social media to keep track of already, it's hard enough to just do that. There's been rumors Skyward Sword is coming to the Switch. I'm low-key hoping this is real. I don't know. I will have to look that up. That'd be pretty cool if it did, though. I was just pretty stoked when Diablo 3 came to the Switch. I mean, I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually enjoy Diablo on the console. But I think it's a great game for console. I think Diablo 3 is actually a better game for console than it was for PC. But I'm sure that's going to upset a lot of people when they hear it. I think I might do some Diablo 3 streams here on the channel eventually. Maybe do a couple. My characters aren't that high level, so it's not going to be too difficult to do. And I could either like continue off one of them, or even just start a new character and maybe play a hardcore mode. Just to kind of like the Nuzlocke of Diablo. See how far I get before my character dies, which I'm sure... Actually, I'm pretty sure I could get pretty far. Like, Diablo 3 really wasn't that difficult. Diablo 2 was pretty difficult, but Diablo 3, I mean, maybe died between all platforms and all my characters like a total of 3 or 4 times. I just found it was a bit of an easier game. That was just, I don't know, that was just me. Then again, I also wasn't playing on like Torment difficulty for like a brand new character. I was playing on like whatever the 4th difficulty is, where it's like 200% for everything, experience and gold and loot. But this isn't a Diablo 3 video, this is a Pokemon Let's Go video. And we are Shiny Shellder hunting. I played on the Xbox. It's the only way I've played it. I enjoyed it. I was allowed to play it till Fallout 4 came out. Yeah. I actually haven't been... Or I'm actually not a huge Fallout fan. I've never really played the games, so that's probably why. I've told they're really good games, just never played them. I feel like we should be due for a lure soon. I'm a little worried we haven't got the notification yet. So I'm going to quickly check that, make sure there's one actually active. I hope there is. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just making sure. Alright, we are half an hour into this stream, and still no Shiny Shellder, and 647 have been seen since that 31 chain. This is going to be a long one. We're going to be in it for the long haul. In all fairness, I felt like I was due for one of these again. And the last time I had one of these that went this long would have been Ponyta, which went 8 hours and settling for a Pidgey, and Psyduck, which went 10 hours and settling for absolutely nothing, just my sanity. I played Fallout 4 and watched Ben play with others. I'm all over Skyrim though, and besides, Zelda was the reason I got a Switch. Yeah, I feel like the reason I got the Switch was for this game, knowing it was coming out. But I mean, realistically, the game I got to start with was Mario Kart, because classic. And it's more of like a group player game, which I really like. People can come over, you get to do races and stuff like that, and everybody gets to play. I do like Zelda, but I haven't actually played the Switch version yet, the Breath of the Wild. I should play it, but I mean, I'm kind of naively waiting for it to go on sale, if it ever actually does. I feel like right around Christmas it might go on sale for Lucky, but and I think it actually went on sale for Black Friday, but I missed it. I only found out after the fact that it was on sale. But yeah, so I ended up getting Mario Kart for the Switch, although that wasn't the reason why I bought the Switch. The reason, again, was probably for this game. But I also got Mario Party as well for the Switch, and that was a big reason for the Switch purchase. Probably the second biggest game that I was looking forward to. And what justified getting the Switch. So Mario Party was a bit of a letdown though, just with the amount of content they had for the price of the game. Felt a little bit let down, but you know, it is what it is. It's still a great game, just not as much content as I was hoping for. And then when I heard Diablo 3 was coming to the Switch, I immediately got that, so that was a no-brainer. There's Animal Crossing next year, which I'm looking forward to. Yeah, again, just not a game I really play a lot of. I actually don't think I've ever played the original Animal Crossing either, so it's tough to say if I'll pick it up or not. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I've been told to try it out at least, and I think my concern is that based on the price of games these days, it's just so hard to just try out a game that you're just not sure of ahead of time. Like, I'll probably be picking up Super Smash Bros. When it comes out, which it actually should be out, like, really soon, I think. I think it's, like, next week? Or did it come out, like, today? No, I think it's next week. Something like that. But anyways, I'll probably pick it up. I haven't pre-ordered it yet. Kind of holding off on pre-orders until I see at least a couple days of gameplay before committing to a game. But again, that's just Mario Party that left me a little bit bitter and a little bit more cautious when it comes to playing, or when it comes to buying games. This cave is driving me crazy with the amount of sparkling that's going on, and still no shinies. To release more demos to the Switch have been doing well. Okay, so actually that's true. What game did I demo and then I ended up buying it? It was Trivial Pursuit, actually. Demoed it and actually had a really good time with it, so I ended up buying it. So yeah, so if they'll do demos, I think that's the right way to go. But yeah, if I'm not seeing demo, or if I'm not going to be able to get a demo out, especially day 1 or day 2, I think, or even pre-release, I think I'd rather watch some other people and maybe watch some live streams on it before I commit to the price. And I think that's what a lot of people are doing as well, just watching live streams. Because everybody's been asking about it in all the other streams, are you getting Super Smash, are you getting Super Smash? And a lot of people, I think, just want to see it played out before they commit. Based on the amount of people watching right now, which is 3, one of them is Parky, the other 2, one might be myself on my phone, and the third one I don't know. But if there is anyone else out there, make sure to join chat and say hello. I'm in two minds on whether or not to get Smash, mainly because I have no friends to play with. See, I would say the same thing, except I do have friends to play with. The problem is, the friends I play with, I already know are going to be way better than me at the game. So, do I want to get it just so I can be constantly beat at it? Or do I want to get it and basically not play with any of those people who I know want to play with me? I just looked up and said, have you not caught it yet? Don't worry, I slapped him. I don't know, was he talking about your Tratini, or was he talking about me on Shellder? Because if he's talking about me on Shellder, I'm with him. I'm surprised I haven't caught it yet, or even seen it yet. More specifically, I've now seen, as the one that just popped up at the bottom there before this guy ran into me, the number of the devil, 666, is how many we have seen since that 31 chain. You on the Shellder, okay, yeah. I honestly can't even blame him for questioning it. I'm questioning my own sanity right now. I'm feeling like I've missed it. I'm feeling like I reset too much. I'm feeling like because I didn't chain the lures every single time I've run a lure, that had something to do with it. I mean, I'm just questioning everything right now. And I don't know which one it is, but I mean, you gotta figure it must have been due soon, if it hasn't actually spawned already and we missed it. Or it's just being shy. See, that's the bright side, or the bright way to look at things, and looking on the bright side, it's just shy. It's not that you missed it, it's not that you screwed something up in the game. It is just a shy Shellder. Nope, that's a Magikarp. I'd be going for a second. These Magikarp are brutal. They are getting me every single time. That's why I'm not risking moving for his Dratini, because I know people have missed it by moving or resetting. Yeah, for sure. Ben says, would you take a shiny Magikarp if turned up? Oh yeah, at this point I would honestly take any shiny. I'd take a shiny Tentacool if it showed up. Although mainly because I don't have any of those, but literally the only thing I wouldn't take shiny right now is a shiny Pidgey. And that's because I already have the set, and also I'd be super confused if shiny Pidgey showed up in the cave. Because that would just be a little bit interesting. But yeah, I'd take any shiny at this point that's popping up in this cave. Someone spawned down there. Just Tentacool. Shiny Tentacool does look cool, but it is still a rubbish Pokemon for sure. That was my first full odds shiny I found in the wild. Oh, nice! That isn't bad at all. I still have not found a full odds shiny yet, unfortunately. All of mine have been deliberately shiny hunting and with the chain on. The Diglett was probably the closest one I got to full odds, but it wasn't... It's tough to say, because the Nidoran I got at catch combo 28, so I didn't even have the full chain going, and I got the shiny Nidoran male. But the Diglett, I actually had a catch combo of 31 going. I probably saw close to 200 of them, and I tried to catch one, because I got bored and it ran, and I had to restart my combo all over again. However, on restarting the combo, I actually got it on catch combo 14. So the catch combo was less than Nidoran male, but I had already technically gone for 200 before that. So it's tough to say if I'd count that as my luckiest one, or if the Nidoran was my luckiest one. The Poliwag was also really lucky too, though, because that was, I mean, encounter 68, I think. And this is what we're doing right now, is we're just paying for that 68 encounter rate on that Poliwag. The game just wants to balance itself out, and I think it's like overstretching itself. It's like, well, we gave it to you at 68 for the Poliwag, so we'll give you the Shellder at 4,073. We're actually not that high. We're at 677, but I really hope it's not at 4,000 with a lure on, especially. That would really suck. Getting a Shellder at full odds when your odds are supposed to be 1 in 275. I could see it happening though. I think my biggest concern is that we're going to see, or that this is the Psyduck all over again, which unfortunately I didn't have my streaming stuff set up for the Psyduck, but that was a 10-hour straight hunt. It wasn't split up into 2 days, it wasn't split up at all. It was 10 hours straight of searching for a shiny Psyduck only to fall short and give up. And I'm hoping that doesn't happen on this one. I meant that was quick getting that Poliwag. Or I mean that was quick getting that Poliwag. I'm debating whether or not Shiny Trini exists and not just a big joke. That's fair. Yeah, the Poliwag was super quick. I'm so happy it was on stream too. Got really lucky on that one. And I'm pretty sure, because that was right after the Nidoran female, which we got at 3... Was it 383? The Nidoran female we got? I think so, which still isn't that bad. I mean, it was 100 over the odds, but still. I mean, I've seen people go for Nidorans for probably close to 600-700 before they actually see one. Days maybe. Sorry, I got distracted there. 3 days maybe. Is that how long you've been? That's how long mine right now. Oh, that's right. Yeah. But you were going pretty much full odds, I think, and definitely no shiny charm on that one either. Do you have a full Pokedex yet, Parky? I know you were looking for some stuff for trade in Discord there. Did you ever get the full Pokedex? Still don't have a shiny charm. Okay. Is there anything you need, by the way? Like, do you need anything that I can send you? I like to live life dangerously. Honestly, that's what I thought, and then I had that 10-hour side experience, and I'm like, screw this, I'm getting the shiny charm. And immediately transferred all my Pokemon from Pokemon Go just to get the shiny charm. Yeah, do you have anything you need? Like, is there anything you want that I can send your way? I've been trying to catch more of the exclusives for Let's Go Eevee on Pokemon Go. So I've been looking for Vulpixes, looking for Meowths, looking for Coughing and Ekans. I've only got like one Ekans and one Vulpix, unfortunately. And if I was going to transfer those over, it would break this combo. But I actually had an idea for a video, ideally sooner than later if we ever catch this Shellder, and that is to do a video with like a live trade. So anyone can come in and trade with me whatever they need. And the idea was I'd try and stock up on as much exclusives as I could for both versions. My roommate, like I said, does have the Let's Go Eevee one, so I'm going to probably try and bug them for some Vulpixes, Meowths, and all that other stuff. Just so I'm not constantly grabbing stuff from Pokemon Go, because I don't have a lot there. I'm really bad about transferring stuff for candy, and I'm realizing that I'm paying for that now. But, yeah, I was thinking I was going to do that for a a stream is just stream like a live trading session for anyone who wants to stop by, anyone who needs to complete their Pokedex, and just get as much stuff as I could. The challenging ones are obviously going to be like the Scythers. That's going to be a little bit more difficult. Pincers are probably going to be pretty difficult to get too. So I'd probably try and grind before that stream and get as many of the harder ones as I could from this version, so that anyone with Let's Go Eevee could get them as well in their version, or I could trade them across. I need Ekans, Vulpix, Meowth, Pinsir, then the trade Evos. Okay, I can help you with the trade Evos for sure. The Pinsir, I actually think I have a Pinsir still, and I want to say I have a Meowth still. Ekans and Vulpix I think are going to be the tough ones. Although I think that's what I just caught on Pokemon Go, so after this I can transfer those from Pokemon Go into this game. Just because I don't want to break my catch combo. But yeah, I'll transfer them into this game and I can send them your way. Okay, so I do have a Vulpix here. That's good. I can send you the Vulpix then. I am missing the Ekans, unfortunately. And I'm sure the Arbok doesn't really help. I have Meowth, so that's good. And Meowth, right, you're looking for a Pinsir. So I don't have Ekans for sure, but let me see if I have Pinsir. I do have a Pinsir as well. So yeah, so I can give you 3 of the 4 of those. And I'm pretty sure I have an Ekans on my Pokemon Go, so I can even give you that once I get it transferred over. And then as far as the trade exclusives go, like that would be no issue at all. Oh, we got a new subscriber. How did I miss that? Hang on. Tozuro. Sorry, the screen's really small. I apologize if I can't read that. I'm looking to maximize it now. Tozaro. I believe hopefully that's how you say it. Tozaro. Thank you so much for the sub. I don't know if you did this while we were live or if you did it over the weekend, because I noticed I actually got 3 new subs over the weekend, which I'm so excited about. We're actually up to 74 subscribers, meaning we're just 1 away from our goal of 75, which is awesome. And yeah, thank you, Tozaro. Really appreciate that. Hopefully you watch this stream if you're not currently watching it live now. I had all of them on my Pokemon Go account, which was linked to my Google account, which I am locked out of now. Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, like I said, whatever you need, Parky, just let me know. As you can see, the only thing I'm missing is Ekans, but again, I'm almost positive I just caught one like this morning on Pokemon Go, because I've been looking for Ekans and Vulpix and all that other stuff. So I can definitely transfer them over to you from there, and then in preparation for the live streaming trade day I'm going to do, I will try and get a bunch over for my roommates Let's Go Eevee. And try and grind out the harder ones in Let's Go Pikachu for anyone who has Let's Go Eevee. Like I could probably do Growlithe shiny hunting again, and that would get me a ton of Growlithe. I just know it's been done so many times, that's the only problem. Silver Jolteon, hey, how goes the hunt? Thank you, Silver Jolteon. Sorry about the long wait there, but I'm happy to see you are back. It's going. We're up to 696 now since we got that 31 chain. And just kind of resuming the stream from Friday. I didn't get much done over the weekend, even though I was crazy busy. I wasn't actually productively busy, apparently. Never got those reaction videos up, never got the new computer set up. I'm still working on getting new computers, so yeah, we were just all sorts behind after the weekend, unfortunately, but trying to get back on track. I'd only take Vulpix Ekans if you have extra, because I need Ninetales and Arbok as well. Yo, yeah, for sure. Whatever you need, just let me know. Yeah, but you're busy with your life stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, a lot of what I was doing was interview prep, getting ready for some interviews this week. As you can see, I shaved, unfortunately, which feels super weird. I was saying earlier, I kind of feel like naked. It's been a while since I haven't had a beard, but I want to put the best impression forward on those interviews and hope for the best, and just see how I go. Should we get the Shiny to Parky? I will let Parky answer that in chat. Yeah, I'm now hunting Dratini because I suggested to someone else that they hunt Mawile. It took them 754 encounters, so I said they could suggest my hunt. Said Dratini without taking a breath. That was just out of pure spite. That's how you know it was out of spite. Just immediately Dratini. I'm trying to think if there's anything that would be like significantly worse than Dratini. Like Scyther, well, Scyther for sure. Ditto, I'm pretty sure is harder than Dratini. And what else is harder than Dratini? Dratini's up there, that's for sure. I will take my punishment like a hero. Absolutely. When you get that shiny Dratini, Parky, it is going to feel so good. Oh, nice. I ended up getting this shiny Dratini around an hour after the last stream. Oh, that's good. That's awesome, Silver. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, I know you were grinding out that shiny Dratini for a while there, and good to know you got it. So let's hope that an hour into this stream, we will get the Shiny Shellder. But it doesn't look like it at this point because we're already up to 52 minutes. Good luck on both your hunts. Thank you very much, Silver. I really appreciate that. And good luck on yours. What are you hunting something right now, or are you just taking a break right now? I don't know, at the moment I'm currently busy with school stuff. That's fair. That's fair. Well, hopefully you get that school stuff done soon, and it goes by pretty quickly. Thanks, I appreciate it. For sure. You've got to be available to stream whenever Cammy isn't, so I have something to watch for tomorrow. I will do my best. I do have the interview at 11 a.m. tomorrow, my time, so 6 p.m. your time, Parky. But outside of that interview, I plan on spending most of the day streaming. I'm just trying to decide if I'm going to stream before the interview and after the interview, or just after the interview. I haven't completely decided either way yet. I might do both. If I do before the interview, it might be only for an hour or two. But the more I think about it, the more I think it makes sense just to do after. Just because I do have to have a bit more stuff ready for the interview tomorrow. Obviously gotta get my suit ready. I am gonna shave so it's a little bit more clean shaven, as well as just like the stubble. And yeah, you need to get your head in the right place, for sure. I mean, honestly, I feel like I'm pretty good at interviews, like as far as being nervous or having nerves. I'm usually pretty good at it, for the most part. And as far as preparation goes, I mean, I've already done most preparation. I've looked into the company, I've tried to look at reports, things like that. Just LinkedIn profiles, things like that, just to get familiar with the company a little bit more so I know what I'm talking about. But I think the big things I have to do tomorrow, I do have to print off my resume still because I don't have a printer here. So I'll have to go out and get that printed off. A couple copies of my resume, just bring to the interview. Again, shave beforehand, clean up just a little bit, and other than that, I think that's pretty much it. My suit's been dry cleaned, so it should be ready to go, and I think that's it as far as what I have to do tomorrow. So not a lot on the whole, but just mostly getting in the zone for the interview, I guess. I need to get your hand. Yeah, you're just providing more reasons why streaming after is better. You'll have less pressure, to be honest. For sure, yeah. I think the biggest reason why I don't want to stream beforehand is because I don't know how long I'd even be able to stream on, or how long I'd even be able to stream. It might be like an hour-long stream at most, and I just don't know if there's much we can do in an hour. I mean, because most shiny hunts are going to take more than an hour. The Poliwag was lucky. We can't rely on all Poliwags going forward for shiny hunts. So yeah, I'll probably just do it after. I will definitely try and stream, especially if Cammy is not, as much as I can tomorrow. We might even do like a 6 or 7 hour stream tomorrow. Probably starting at around 7:30, I would say, just to be safe. If the interview's at 11, it might go up to like upwards of an hour. If it goes upwards of an hour, then I'll take about half an hour to get home from the interview. So yeah, so we'll call it, and then get changed out of the suit, because no one wants to be in a suit. And then just, yeah, start streaming from there. So yeah, probably around 7:30 your time, Parky, or around 1:30 Mountain Time, which is where I am. Or no, 12:30 Mountain Time, which is where I am. Something just spawned, of course. We're going to the hospital at 11 a.m. my time. Might not be coming back out for a couple of days, depending on what they say. I hope it goes well, Barkley. Honestly, I hope you're not in there for too long, and I hope everything goes well. And yeah, and I wish you and Ben the best of luck tomorrow. And if there's anything I can do, I'm happy to help any way I can. 11 a.m. your time would be 4 a.m. my time. So I don't think I'll be streaming, excuse me, when you go in. Okay, we're going for it. We're going for the reset. Quick, quick, quick. Just stream the distraction will be welcome, for sure. Alright, I'm gonna pause the game right here, or just kind of chill here for a bit. Actually, I'm gonna chill up one level. Notice nothing really spawns in that level for some reason. And for a true reset, I feel like it should be... we should be seeing some wild stuff come up. Okay, Squirtle, Zubat, okay, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna pause it for a second. I will be here, but turning off the camera for a moment. Some of you may know why. And I will be right back. So we'll switch to the gameplay. Alright, we are back. Hopefully, we didn't lose anyone there. Doesn't look like it. Thank you guys for sticking around. Sorry about that. And I'll switch to the wrong screen by accident and just noticed it now, but we are ready to rock. So, we're up to, for the quick update, we're up to 716 Shellder scenes since that 31 combo. That was a seal. I don't think it was shiny, but it had a weird color to it, but then again, I'm seeing blue still from that stupid water. Everything's different. Okay, and we did use another lure as well, right? We didn't like mess with chain again? I don't think so, but maybe I'll check that just to be safe. You know what? Let's save. See what that's saying. 135 hours, okay. Yeah, we used one. Okay, yeah. Just checking. Alright, back to chat. Alright, this is it. This is the reset we needed. This is gonna reset it, we're gonna get the shiny this time, and we're gonna be good. And then we can finally get out of this stupid cave. By the way, for people in chat, please don't suggest going for like something in this cave again. At least not for a little while. I feel like this would be a good place to spawn Magikarp too, which is kind of sad. But I don't want to go for Magikarp yet if it means going in this cave. Tentacle you can get pretty much anywhere, so not too worried if someone suggested Tentacle. But I feel like this would be a good Magikarp spot. I promise nothing. Thank you, Parky. I really appreciate that. This cave feels like the Lavender Town of caves. Slowly wearing me down mentally. Magikarp Tentacle you can get anywhere though, so I think it's just this guy you need to get here. I think so as well, but I do think, because the place I can get Magikarp would be by Rock Tunnel over in Cerulean, but I feel like there'd be more spawning in this cave than there would be in Cerulean, which is why I would say it may not be a bad idea to maybe chain it elsewhere, but then come here for the Magikarp, for the shiny one. Just for the spawn rate we're getting right now for Shelders. I feel like if this was Magikarp, we'd be getting 6 or 7 Magikarp at a time too. Route 20 I think is a good one. I think that's by the cave, I believe, for Magikarp. I think, but I could be wrong. I'm trying to think where Route 20 is. Is it by the cave, or is that somewhere else? Am I thinking of somewhere else? Alright, 726 so far. I would say if we get up to 1,000, we're probably going to get something else that's shiny in the next 300 encounters. For Shellder. Just because with Abra, I got that shiny Chansey after 856 Abra encounters. So I feel like, and after Ponyta, it was, again, about 8 hours, so probably about 1,000 encounters before I got the shiny Pidgey. Psyduck, I mean, I had countless encounters. I must have been over 1,200 and didn't get anything, but I hope that's the exception. I think it's near the cave because we're lab responsible. Okay, gotcha. Oh, Route 20. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Where lab responds. That's just south of Fuchsia. Because that's where you can also hunt for Staryu. check the odds table again to see what our odds are of getting something that we haven't chained, but with the lure and with the shiny charm. Because I feel like we might be due for something else soon. Yeah, let's try and catch this guy. Yeah, we're running. Hope the odds table don't want to leave here too much. Or leave here for too long. Guess I missed something. Alright. Just gonna quickly pull it up here and see what the odds are. Miss it. Maybe we'll pause the game. Oh, here we go. I just found it. Alright, so shiny odds with 31 plus Pikachu combo, with the lure and with the shiny charm are 1 in 273. Someone better tell tell Shellder that because we're at 737. With the shiny charm without a catch combo. So shiny rate with the shiny charm and with the lure with a 0 catch combo is 1 in 1024. So the question is there anything that we've seen almost 1,000 times other than Shellder? We've seen a decent amount of Tentacle and Magikarp, but I just don't think we've seen that many of them. We might be up to like 500 of them, like if that. It's tough to say. Okay, but we have a 1 in 1,000 chance of getting something other than Shellder as a shiny. Magikarp. What about Magikarp? Was there a shiny Magikarp? Did I miss something? I didn't see one. Or are you saying you're predicting a Magikarp before Shellder? That'll be a shiny Pokemon. Okay, yeah. I think it's gonna be Magikarp too. I don't know why. I have a feeling it's gonna be Magikarp and not Shellder. I feel like the game just doesn't want to give a Shellder right now, and I would happily take a Magikarp, but we'll have to wait and see. Shellder are definitely spawning. The question is, where is that shiny? I tend to have the best shiny luck when I'm not actively hunting. Curse the desire sensor. Yeah, exactly. It knows how much I want this Shellder right now, and it is purposely withholding it from me. And because there's no Pidgeys to settle for, I think it's just like really messing with me because it knows I'll settle for anything at this point. So the game's just kind of telling me like, don't even bother, you're not getting anything in this cave. This is the no shiny cave. Or you get a shiny, you're not hunting. Yeah, that seems to be my luck. with the shiny Abra, like I settled for Chansey, and I'm pretty happy I got the Chansey, but I really want to do Abra again soon too. Just because I wish I had the stream going when I was doing the Abra run. Unfortunately, I got the stream equipment just after that. I think it was like the next day. I am glad you guys didn't have to see the Psyduck one, because I would hate to see you guys see me give up on a shiny. And after 10 hours of that Psyduck, I had no choice. It was just, we're giving up on it. I think what gives me hope, though, is when Cammy was streaming for the Ghastly that he was hunting, for the shiny Ghastly, he went, what, 9 or 10 hours and ended up getting a shiny Chansey. So I know it's possible, and I know that, or I know not to give up now. The Psyduck I shouldn't have gave up on. I feel like I could have had something else, maybe even a Squirtle, or a Ponyta, depending on which area I was in, because I did rotate between the two. But yeah, I think that gave me hope that even 10 hours into the game, it's not broken, you just gotta be patient, and eventually something will come up. Oh yeah, I forgot, after Ponyta I did Shiny Jigglypuff. Oh, that's right, I think I thought it too actually in Discord. Did you get the Shiny Jigglypuff? And did you chain the Jigglypuffs, or did you just chain something else and wait for Jigglypuff? Eventually, okay, that's nice, awesome. Yeah, I was happy with Shiny Jigglypuff. I settled for that when I was Shiny Growlithe hunting, but I don't know. I think we talked about this last stream. Just not the most appealing shiny, honestly. You know, Green Eyes versus I think it's like Blue Eyes is what it's supposed to have. Just a little underwhelming for a shiny, I feel, especially for something that's such a large part of Pokemon. I changed Jigglypuff, training wasn't the issue, it was trying to notice the shinies. Yeah, for sure. Last time I played, I found a shiny Coughing while just looking for a rare Ditto in the Pokemon Mansion. Wow. That's lucky. That's super lucky, actually. I'm over here checking my counter, seeing how many Shellder we've seen, and you're over there trying to look for a Ditto and get a shiny Coughing. Oh, I wish. I would definitely settle for a shiny Cloyster though, that's for sure. Alright, let's try and catch this guy. Let's find a way to disable tiny huge auras by messing around with the game files. Interesting. That would be a lot easier. Could you disable them independently, or are they tied to each other in the game file? Like, can you either completely disable both, or can you disable, like, just tinies, for example? Because my concern with disabling both would be, if you disable both, are shiny stars tied to that kind of aura as well? And would they maybe get disabled? There's a particle effect file for shiny Pokemon, tiny and huge, each separate. Nice. Okay, good to know. I do feel like the auras for like the tiny and huge are definitely pretty big distraction with shiny hunting. But I don't know if I'd want to mess with game files, and because I feel like that would be almost cheating, and I want the shiny decks, you know, as clean or as legitimately as possible. Which means no Pokemon Go shiny transfers. Won't be doing that. And trying to hunt for most of them while streaming so you guys can see. Unfortunately, the first 13 or 14 I got were off stream because I didn't have the equipment yet. But going forward, I'm definitely going to exclusively shiny hunt on stream. Swap the files with other particle effect files. Okay. So you could have like all shinies showing up as like a blue aura? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be pretty cool. Basically, okay. Awesome. I wouldn't mind messing around with that. Maybe creating like a separate account just to see how that works. Do you find the red effect is more distracting for you for thinking you've seen shinies or the blue? I honestly think it depends on the shiny. Like particularly for the Ghastly when I was hunting it with Cammy there, I definitely got more distracted on the blue than the red. But I would say generally speaking, the red is probably more distracting than the blue. Actually no, looking at it right now, I think the blue's more distracting, like regardless. If you have a modded Switch, then yeah, it's really easy. But I wouldn't mod it just for that, because of the Banhammer. For sure. I think right now what's more distracting than the blue or the red is like the glints of shininess in this cave are what's really driving me crazy. Also, the glare is like so well done in this game that it is probably the most annoying thing right now. The glare and the mist. By the way, sorry guys, my face is a little itchy because I shaved, and I still have the stubble left over because I didn't do a clean shave. I just took out the trimmer and just kind of buzzed it all off, which was quick and convenient, but it also left me a little itchy, and my skin was so dry from having the beard for so long. Throw me a shiny. Anyone will do. Three Magikarps on screen. I feel like you're right, Parky. I think Magikarp's gonna be the one we get. Just a feeling. to spawn in that top right corner. Let's see what it was. Was it a shiny? It's tentacle. Should have guessed it. Something smells amazing downstairs, and I don't know what it is. But my roommates are obviously cooking something delicious. I'm a little jealous. Alright, let's make sure Pikachu's happy. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just as frustrated as I am. Alright, let's poke it in the eye. Bring us the shiny luck, Pikachu. Bring us the shiny luck. I'm still here, just low-key dying for a bit. No worries, Parky. Whatever you need, it is no issue at all. I'm sure you will hear me when I scream for joy as any shiny appears. And not because I want one shiny more than the other, although obviously I do want a couple more than the other, but mostly because I will just be excited to get my butt out of this cave. Cave of Depression. And probably future eye problems. Before we started this hunt, I should mention I had 20/20 vision. Now I'm pretty sure I have a lot worse than that. Probably doesn't help that I'm running this game on a monitor right now with high resolution, and I'm like a foot away from it, just scanning for shinies. So if anything, it's my own fault. But it's what I have in this room for the setup, and I didn't want to stream while laying down in bed because I felt like people would judge me for that. Although that was how I was playing before. All because of another high tier suggestion from me. All good, Parky. Honestly, it is all good. I actually like the suggestion of Shellder. Shellder is one of my favorite shinies, and if I really didn't want to go for it, or if I really felt like there was any issue, or I was getting like actual eye damage, I'd probably just give up on it. But I'm just joking with you guys. It's just me trying to have a horrible sense of humor. So don't feel bad, Parky. This is on me and no one else. I mean, in theory, you did pick a pretty noticeable shiny too, so it has that going for it. I think what I'm going to do is do that trade stream on Friday. The only problem is I actually have 2 interviews on Friday now, so I had one at 9:30 originally in the morning, obviously I guess, which is good because I felt like I could just go there and then immediately start streaming afterwards, but now I have one at 9:30 and one at 1:30. So I probably wouldn't be able to stream until at least 3 o'clock my time. The good news on that is it's Friday, so hopefully not too many people have to work the next day, or if to get up early. The bad news is that would make it a stream start time of 10 p.m. UK. Which kind of sucks. But I mean, Parky, like you and I, we can do the trades anytime you want. We don't have to wait till Friday for that. I think Friday's just gonna be more of like a general public trade day. And I mean, I'm not gonna trade any shinies. I don't want to trade for any shinies, so I'm not too worried about someone coming in the stream trying to troll, do a trade, and then like quote unquote ripping me off. Because the whole point of the trades is just to give people whatever they need. I don't need anything back either, as long as I can get some stuff from my roommates on Let's Go Eevee. I should be plenty stocked up, and you guys can just keep whatever I trade away, and that way you guys can kind of get your Pokedex filled up if you need to. Because I don't think I've seen any streamers do that yet, just do like a live trade day. So I feel like it's a pretty good idea, but maybe it's not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. As I will not be sleeping for the 18 years, I'm okay with this. Totally fair. For the next 18 years, yep. Yeah, I figured as much. But you know what? Hopefully things go well tomorrow, and you will be adding another addition to your family. And there is nothing wrong with that. I don't know if you told me or not yet, but have you guys picked out a name for the new arrival tomorrow? Because I'm pretty sure you said you knew it was going to be a boy. Finley. Awesome. That's a really good name. I like it. Finley Rowan Mulrow. Nice. It does have a good ring to it, actually. Is there any like significance to that name, or like is there just, did you choose it because it sounds good, it has a good ring to it? Did you choose it because of any sort of, I guess, family influence from there, or anything like that? Also, I can confirm that the blue Bora is definitely worse than the red one. So Finley is what we would have called Scarlet, Hatching Boy, and we still like him. Makes sense. Rona's because I always wanted that name, but I've agreed to let it be a middle name. Okay, yeah. Rowan's a good middle name, actually. I like Rona's middle name. And it does go really well with the name Finley, too. I actually don't know why I got my middle name. I don't know if... because I know it doesn't come from any family members that I'm aware of. I never really asked about it. Same with my first name, actually. My middle name, by the way, for anyone watching, I guess you get to learn some stuff about me while we're Shiny Shellder hunting. And 810 deep. My middle name is Jason. And I don't know any Jasons in my family, so... The only thing I can think of is my younger brother, his middle name is James, so apparently my parents liked the J initial for middle names. Like my initials, RJB, don't really have any significance either. Just, yeah. The more you know. Heard of the band, the Gaslight Anthem? There's a point to this. I don't think so. Can you give me a song name just for reference? I'm actually really bad with band names, but I'm usually relatively good with song names. So if they have a fairly popular hit, I'll recognize them from that probably. And if I haven't heard of them, then I will definitely search them up after this. 59-inch sound. Doesn't ring a bell. Actually, I'm just going to type to my computer, so I'm going to pause this real quick. Just so I can check them out afterwards. So, they sound like Bruce Springsteen. The lead singer is called Brian Fallon. Gaslight Anthem. Let me just do a quick search. See if I recognize just the appearance. Or the 59 sound. So I couldn't even get the song name right. I mean, they look familiar. I just... From New Jersey. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Wikipedia just asked me to donate because I'm from Canada, apparently. Alright, so. Sink or Swim was a debut album in 2007. Handwritten was released in July 2012 through Mercury Records. I actually don't think I have heard of these guys before. I will leave the page up and check them out after here, though, for sure. But I don't think I've heard of them. Basically, I have an album called Elsie, which is their daughter's middle name. It's the only couple thing me and Ben have done. Okay. Yeah, I unfortunately haven't heard of them, but I am definitely going to check them out after this. first date was their concert stuck. That's really cool. I like that idea. I like that you're taking that first date and kind of giving your daughter something to that really relates to you guys. And that was obviously an important event, so that's really cool. Also, I just realized, hang on, your first date was a concert? Ben, you dog. You're up in the game for everybody else. What are you doing, Ben? Come on. First date was a concert, man. I'm an awful, I guess I need to step in my game for those first dates then. He does have his moments. I'm sure he does. Alright, we are an hour and 43 minutes in. Still no Shiny Shellder for anyone on Shellder Watch so far. And we have seen 825 Shellder since that 31 chain combo. It is 6 p.m. my time. It is basically 1 a.m. in the UK on a Tuesday night, so I don't think we're going to get a lot of people coming in. Maybe some new faces though, that'd be pretty cool. I'm going to keep streaming for a little bit longer and hopefully get something. You know, we're hoping for that Shiny Shellder, but I would take a Shiny Magikarp or Tentacool at this point. Or any of the evolved forms that keep spawning sporadically. Tentacool, Poster. But we will see. We did look up the odds earlier, and it looks like our odds of getting something that is not chained, for example Magikarp or Tentacool, are 1 in 1024, and that is with a 0 catch combo, but with the lure and the Shiny Charm. Oh, don't say that, Parky. Not to be a downer, but I think you're going to break 1004 Shiny Appears. At this rate, I think you're definitely right. I mean, we're already up to 832. I mean, the only thing that we've done differently this stream than what we did last stream is that we haven't broken the lure chain yet. Which, again, should not make a difference, but I have a sneaking suspicion it does. I don't know why, I have a feeling. That is the only explanation I can think of. Because thinking back to that Psyduck hunt I did, I am almost positive I had broken the lure chain multiple times because I kept switching areas. I didn't want to waste lures in between areas. Now, I did definitely stay at one area for over 600 encounters without breaking the chain, but at some point before then I had definitely broken the chain. And so I wonder if there's any way it's tied to it. The only defense I would have to that is when Cammy was streaming for the live for the Ghastly, for the Shiny Ghastly, I'm 99% sure he didn't break the chain, but I'm trying to think back if he did. I actually remember him saying he was low on lures, but I don't remember if he had to buy more at one point. I actually think he did. So I wonder if there's literally anything to breaking a lure chain, if that's going to mess something up in the game code or something. Just a theory, but worth a second thought. I mean, realistically, guys, if you're watching this on the replay or if you do pop in, at this point, I'm pretty sure anything I say during stream right now should not be taken too seriously, because I am 840 Shelders in, and this cave is probably messing with my mental state. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. Magikarp, why couldn't you be shiny when you spawned in? I think Parky is right. We will not see a shiny before 1,000 Shellder encounters. And I mean, keep in mind, guys, I'm pretty sure, I can't be positive, but I'm pretty sure I've actually missed a couple Shelders on this counter. I definitely haven't been overly generous on the counter. So if anything, I've missed some of them. I just saw a sparkle after one spawned, and I know for a fact it was just part of the cave screwing with me at this point. And it was. Alright. I love Shiny, but it's really starting to annoy me now. I'm definitely going for Bulbasaur after this. A nice easy hunt. Bulbasaur is an easy hunt? What? I mean, I'm debating on going for Rattata after this. That's how much I'm like just so done with this cave. You want to go for Bulbasaur's, when you get it, I know Bulbasaur's one of your favorite Pokemon, so I totally understand it. That's going to make up for however long it takes to do it, relatively speaking. Yeah, I mean, Bulbasaur is probably easier than Shiny, but I don't know if I'd consider it to be easy in general. I think one of the ones I was surprised about, or actually a couple I've been surprised about, was Geodude, Machop, and which one was it now? And Mankey were all relatively easy to hunt. I mean, yeah, Machop was 388 encounters. Geodude was like 300 encounters, I think, or 200 and something. I think it was high 200, so maybe like 280 something, or 290 something. I think it was 293 for a Geodude, and then Mankey was like 273, like it was almost right on the odds, I think. And the big thing with those ones, though, were that No hazy water graphics like the cave, and no awkward positions like I am on Route 10 with Dratini. We go to the bottom left part of Viridian Forest and wait. Yeah, for the Bulbasaur, for sure. But I think the big difference is that with Machop and Geodude, you're getting like 10 spawns on the screen at once. And with Mankey, I just got lucky, and he's my favorite Pokemon, so I expected to like pass up on pretty much any shiny that spawned that wasn't Mankey. But yeah, you came relatively quickly, so you know all three of those were probably just over an hour each for the hunt. So that's kind of what I liked about it. Whereas this one is going on 2 hours today, and we started the stream at 500 and something, so we've seen 302 hours. And we're up to almost 900, so yeah, 302 hours. So that's 6 hours of Shellder hunting. That Shellder glimmered for a second. Don't mess with me, Cave. Oh, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. That patch in Viridian Forest is 20 spawns if you stay still, so I think I have better odds. Yeah. For sure. Actually, I got my Weedle in that. I'm pretty sure in the same spot you're thinking of. And yeah, I was getting probably 10 to 12 Weedle at a time too, which was nice. That one was actually pretty quick too. That was just over an hour. That was before I started counting though, so I couldn't tell you the exact count on that one. But it was about an hour before I got the shiny Weedle. Right around 900, we're going to try and reset the spawn again for that last 100 before we get up to 1,000. We are not far from it. 856. Just for good measure, we're going to try and catch this one. Alright, if that doesn't get it, we're going to run. It would suck to break our catch combo right now, after we've seen almost 900 of these things. So it says there are 3 people watching, although, Arky, I'm pretty sure it is actually just yourself right now, and I appreciate it. Hopefully we'll get some more people on the playback, but yeah, it's been tough. Since we're almost 2 hours in, and it is... Yeah, so I think the 3 people that it claims are watching would be... yourself, Barky, and then the screen I have up on my phone, checking for viewers, as well as a live screen, I think. If there is anyone else in here, and you'd like to say hello, or correct me on that, please do so. But right now we are a little slow on streamers, and I don't blame you guys. I think most of my audience is from the UK, so that would kind of make sense. Everybody's probably tucked in by now. It is now, if my math is right, just after 1 o'clock. 1:09. But hopefully I will catch you guys on the replay. And if you guys are watching this on the replay, comment down below if you got to this point. Comment, I don't know, comment something. Comment your favorite Generation 1 Pokemon if you got to this point in the replay. Give time, the stream will grow. Once people see that you're consistent, they'll come in. We hop over from Cammy stream. No, for sure. And I usually would like to be more consistent. And I do apologize for not being consistent this weekend and also not posting up those reaction videos that I promised. But I will have them up soon without getting too committed to a date. But I will have them up soon. I think once this week's over, it'll be kind of nice because getting 3 interviews out of the way all at once for this week is, yeah, it's kind of nice. In theory, next week should be like completely free, so I'll probably come back onto Camry stream. Like I plan on doing it obviously over this week as well, if I can catch it in between interviews, and yeah, and hopefully I don't get too busy with anything else, but I shouldn't. But next week, in theory, should be wide open, unless I get any second interview calls. And we will focus on having a regularly scheduled stream for next week for sure, and this week trying to stream pretty much in between interviews and when I'm free. $875. We are approaching that 900 mark where I'm going to reset the spawns. Hopes that I don't miss a shiny during that time period. Me and Kim were talking about streaming earlier, and he said he'd subscribe to me whenever I was ready. Blessing. Like I said, Parky, you have my sub for sure. So, I'm anxious to see you start streaming, and I really hope you go for it, and you have my support. Obviously, you have Cammy's support as well, it looks like. So, yeah, I'm really excited to see that, and hopefully you you get that all set up, and you are ready to take the plunge. I'm fairly certain you'll have a couple other people's support as well. You know, anyone who follows myself or Cammy, I mean, you'll probably see some of them come over. I'll definitely be pitching your channel a lot when you do decide to get it all up and running, and tell people to head on over to check it out. I said that once I've gotten into a routine and ready, I will. I just need to get the capture card for the Switch, but I won't be getting that till the new year. No, that's totally fair. I mean, mine took longer than expected to get in. I actually ordered it on Amazon, and they lost the package. I found out later on, which kind of sucked, because I was hoping to stream sooner than later, and ended up doing a bunch of shiny hunts without the capture card while I was waiting for it, because I was really enjoying the game and didn't want to take a huge break from it. So I ended up waiting until, I want to say, so it was ordered on the Thursday. It was supposed to arrive on Saturday. It never did. Then it was supposed to arrive on Sunday. It never did. I ended up calling on Sunday. They said it'll be here on Monday. So I waited on Monday. It didn't show up. I called again. They said it'll be here on Tuesday. On Tuesday, it didn't show up. And then on Tuesday, I called, and the hold time was 2 hours before I get to talk to anyone. So it turns out the factory, or the delivery company, the warehouse, is only a 10-minute drive from me. So I drove down to the warehouse, went into the warehouse, asked them to check where it was. They came back half an hour later saying they couldn't find it. Then they told me it would be in tomorrow, meaning Wednesday. And they basically said it'll be in Wednesday. I said, are you sure this time? Because I've been told it'll be in tomorrow for the last 4 days. And then they turned around and said, actually, we're not sure. We don't know when it'll be in. And so on Thursday, I called Amazon, and they were, or no, sorry, this is on Wednesday. I called Amazon right after the warehouse and said, can I get a replacement one? Because they clearly lost it. And they said, no problem, we'll send one out. But it won't be here until Saturday. And this is on Wednesday. So I said, I guess so. We'll see what, that's fine. But it's not actually shipping out until Friday, so I have a couple days. If it comes in the meantime, I can cancel the replacement. So on Thursday, which I believe was the first day I started streaming, I ended up going out to a local store because they had them in stock and had them on sale for the same price I paid on Amazon, picking one up locally and canceling the replacement and getting a refund for the first one. So that's when I got my capture card, which was almost a week late. What's interesting is that yesterday, the first one I ordered from Amazon came in, so now I have two. I will probably have to return that replacement one because I already got a refund for it. Or not the replacement one, the original one, because I already got a refund for it. But I thought it was interesting to see that Amazon was that far behind right now with the holiday season. Sorry guys, I missed some new people coming in. Hank Wolfman, hashtag StreamEgg17 raid. Curry Angel, hashtag StreamEgg17 raid. Hands up, this is a raid. Awesome. Taribo wins, StreamEgg17 raid. Hashtag StreamEgg17 raid. StreamEgg17 has joined. Thank you guys. I gotta make sure I don't lose this shiny hunt, but I am flattered right now. Awesome. For Salt Smasher, hashtag StreamEgg17 raid. I am not even paying attention to the screen right now. This is awesome. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I apologize for the quality, and I am just super excited for this raid. This is awesome. Thank you so much, StreamEgg17. Thank you. This is huge. This is only, what, my fourth time streaming on this channel, so I really appreciate it. Wow. Thanks guys. Join chat. Let's get chat hyped, and I am so excited right now. We're at 8 people watching, and I'm pretty sure that is actually the most I've had on this channel so far, so thank you guys. Parky Pants, hi everyone. Parky Pants has been kind of like the go-to so far on this channel, one of the people who has been a regular. StreamEgg17, hey Reply All, how's it going? Nice to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet you as well, StreamEgg17. Thank you so much for rating this video. I honestly don't even know what to say right now. I am so excited. I have been trying to track Shellder scene since I got the catch combo of 31, and I probably missed a bunch now, but I'm up to 896 seen since we got the catch combo. While the shiny hunt is not going well, the stream clearly is, because I have all of you wonderful people in here right now, and I couldn't be happier. Thank you guys so much, honestly, I really appreciate it. Now, getting to the comments, because that's kind of my thing, is to at least try and read them all. Shiny hype to you, thank you very much, StreamEgg17, and again, I really appreciate this raid, this is amazing. The shiny needs to happen now. I agree, this is the time when it's going to happen. We're getting a shiny something, it's got to happen now. We have waited for this very moment to have all of you guys watching and to have our luck finally pay off after 899 Shellder seen. Smash that like button, everyone. Thank you. Yes, if you are new here, make sure to smash that like button. If you guys want to stop by and subscribe, I really appreciate it. And biggest thing of all, though, just make sure to say hello in chat. I want to see all you guys and meet all you guys. I really appreciate it. StreamEgg17 raid from Ash. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything. Stream it time for the trade. Holy cow. Team Rocket admin, Pumpkin setting up now. It's a pleasure to be here, my friend. Keep up the energy and positivity. Thank you so much for Salt Smasher. I really appreciate that. I will do my best to keep up the energy here and keep it bumping. Okay, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for being so kind for the raid, my friend. Subbed and liked. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And thank you for raiding. Honestly, it means a lot. I was just talking about how it's like myself and 2 other people in the stream so far, and you just made my day. So I really appreciate that. Faraway player stream. Yeah, have another sub. Code enter. Awesome. Thank you guys so much, and again, thank you for the subs. Thank you for we've smashed our sub goal, I'm pretty sure now. Thanks to all of you guys, and we didn't even have a like goal before, but I mean now I'm just blown away by this. I gotta check my phone to see what we are looking at right now. 7 likes already. Like, went from 0 or probably 1 like from Parky to 7 just like that. Really appreciate it, guys. Next time, countdown. Awesome. No, I really appreciate it, guys, and yeah, welcome. Hope you guys enjoy it. I did mention in a previous stream I am working on getting a new PC set up for this, and right now I'm using my MacBook Pro, and it could not handle OBS and game capture. So the overlay is not the greatest, but hopefully it's working for you guys, at least for now as a substitute. But I will have some things changing in the near future to try and improve this for your viewing experiences. Ben just done a sneaky sub from his account. So he sat there with a smirk on his face waiting for it to show up. Oh, I hope it shows up. I really hope it shows up, guys. I'm trying to watch the stream and make sure everything's working. If you guys subbed and it didn't pop up, let me know. It should at least be at the very bottom, which looks like that is... Oh, I'm not paying attention. Looks like Ben is the most recent subscriber. I really appreciate that, Ben. Are you on Mac or Windows? Right now I'm on Mac, and I have a decent MacBook Pro. It just, for whatever reason, cannot handle OBS, game capture, and YouTube Live all at the same time. I can basically do any 2 of those. If I have just OBS up and running, it works no problem until I load the game capture. If I have just game capture going, which is what I'm using right now with YouTube, so I can read the comments live and everything like that on the same computer just for convenience, it works no problem. It is just when I try and get both of them together. It did, it pinged, and he looked so pleased with himself. Awesome, Barky, awesome. Glad Ben got the ping there and everything. I feel your pain, I'm on a Mac too. Yeah, it's tough. Like, everything about the Mac says it should be able to handle this no problem, but for whatever reason just wouldn't. So I'm working on doing a streaming PC right now, and hopefully looking to have it done probably in the next week or so, just to get the stream going, get the OBS overlay on there, and make it a little bit prettier than what it is now. Game capture on Elgato just uses so much to work with OBS. I agree, yeah. So what I found is because I was using the window capture on OBS to get the Elgato, it was completely unusable. And then when I tried using the other setting, what did I do? I did window capture and I did, was it screen capture maybe? Yeah, I think it was screen capture and window capture, and one of them completely crashed the Mac, and the other one basically had it so slow it was just unwatchable. Mine's fine, but it does glitch every minute or so slightly. Use display seems to be okay. Stream my Let's Go Pikachu. Name is May. I'm playing as a girl. Too many big words for Salty to comprehend. That's fair, Salty. That is fair. Same here, MacBook user. We have a PC that can stream. We're moving it downstairs at some point because it's just gathering dust in the spare room. For sure. I am so stoked for you to start streaming, Parky. I cannot wait to watch. And I'm hoping we didn't miss any shinies here. I feel like chat would have lit up if we missed anything, so I think we're safe after 909 Shellder seen, plus whatever I missed during the raid you guys put on. But it has been brutal. This probably has to be the worst place to shiny hunt too, just because of the glare on the water, the mist coming up. I mean, the graphics in this game are actually surprisingly really well done, but almost too well done. I think I might even be starting to get seasick at this point, because I have been in this water for so long now. Stream's only been going for 2.5 hours, but this is now a continuation from the Friday stream. And on Friday we spent, at least 3 hours here. So we're up to about 5+ hours on just Shellder, at least. At Team Rocket and Pumpkin, I can't find you. Late streaming raider has arrived. LOL at MT, hey reply. How's it going, MT? Thank you so much for coming in. We're up to 12 viewers right now. This is insane. This is literally the most viewers I've had at a time as I shake the controller out of pure excitement. So thank you guys all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. Like I was saying before, we didn't have a like goal before, and we're now up to, last I checked, 7 likes. If I refresh it, it's probably gone up again because you guys are just awesome. Looks like we're now up to 9 likes. So yeah, you guys just keep on pumping it up. Really appreciate it. Better late than never though, MT. Everyone is welcome here. Absolutely. And you know what? You haven't missed anything, MT, because we are still searching for Shiny Shellder and are now 912 seen since we got the combo chain of 31. The crew just left me behind. Got it. So what's the stream schedule like? I'll try my best to make future streams. Honestly, right now, there isn't so much as a stream schedule. This week is a little crazy. Next week, there'll be more of a structure, more schedule to it. I actually have some job interviews this week, which is why it's been so hectic in between trying to get streams up and running. But next week, I should be more free, and the idea is probably to stream right around that. And I don't know where you guys are located, but I'm in Mountain Standard Time, so right around the 3 to 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every day is what I'm going to try and aim for. Because that's usually when some of the bigger guys are off, and trying to have my own time slot, but without interfering with anyone else either, of course. Which is, it's impossible to do, but you do what you can. Thanks, Porky Pants. Get them likes up, everyone. 10 likes. Retrade time. My Shellder face. Awesome. Love it, MT. That Shellder face is going to bring me some awesome luck. I feel it. You guys are all going to bring me some awesome luck. And I cannot wait to catch this shiny for you guys while we have 14 people watching. Insane, guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys all coming here, and I cannot tell you what it means to me. Like I said, this is my third or fourth stream on this channel, and I'm already getting, 14 people on here right now. Insane. insane numbers. Just really appreciate it, guys, and so thankful you guys all made it in, and you're all watching me about to catch this Shiny Shellder, which has to be here soon. It has to be. Well, I hope all goes well with the interviews. Thank you very much, Salt. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping they go well too. We'll have to wait and see, but if not, you know, it is what it is, and you just kind of gotta take each day and do what you can with it. Always gonna have that positive outlook and positive attitude. That's kind of the big thing for me. Thanks to Team Rocket Admin Pumpkin. Thank you to Stream. Enjoy it and keep it up. Thank you so much, Stream Egg. And again, really humbled by you rating my stream right now. Can't tell you how much it means to me. I'm actually going to, before I forget, I am gonna quickly, as I'm distracted again, send you a sub as well, because I cannot wait to see your content. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Stream Egg. Really appreciate that. And I have just sent you a sub. Not to listen for shiny hunting suggestions from me. Honestly, Parky, you know what? You suggested Poliwag and we caught it after the 68th encounter. So I'm pretty okay with taking suggestions from you. This has just been a rough one. This is the exception. Next one is going to be a lot better. Glad we could help make your evening, dude. I do need to head off for now, though. It's 1:30 a.m. here in the UK. I'm starting to fall asleep. No worries, Hank. I really appreciate you coming by. And honestly, thank you guys, everyone who's been stopping by from the Stream Egg raid. Really appreciate that. Good night, Hank. Same time zone as me. Wolfman, good night, though. Yeah, absolutely. Parky's also from the UK, so we are happy to have all of our UK friends here. And good night, everyone. At Hank Wolfman, can't you see, my friend? It's nice to find a nice chill stream and a great host. Thank you so much, Stream. I really appreciate that. I do my best to host and to be as entertaining as I possibly can, and I'm glad that some people enjoy it, and yeah, it means a lot to me. It really does. Now, if I can only catch this shiny to cap off this awesome raid, I think we'd be in a good place. Dropped your stub at StreamEgg17. So did I. I absolutely did. And yeah, just super stoked. Wasn't expecting this tonight. I mean, we were just under 2 hours in, and it was like myself and Parky basically. So really cool that we got you guys in here. Awesome. Park Band's too kind, thank you. Need a Gengar for the Pokemon League. But do you like sushi? What do you recommend? I like sushi a lot. The only thing is I like a lot of the very basic stuff. I'm big on, you know, tuna, salmon, like red snapper, kind of the basic stuff mostly. I'm not a big fan of eel. And I'm not too adventurous to try some other things just yet, like sea urchin or uni. But one day I'll work myself up there. Egg Foo Young I like. I think that's what it's called. Okay. Egg Foo Young. I'm big on like the spicy tuna, spicy salmon kind of thing. I also enjoy... I don't know, what else do I enjoy? I feel like there's other stuff I eat when I have sushi, just... nothing's coming to me right now. Twist and Echo. Hey, Egg. welcome, Twist. Really appreciate you stopping by. Looks like we still have 9 people watching right now, which is absolutely amazing, guys. Thank you so much. For anyone who just swung by recently and did not get an update, we are Shiny Shellder hunting. This is part 2 of the first stream we did on Friday, and have not left anywhere. I have been sitting in this cave all weekend long until I got a chance to stream again. We are now up to 927 Shelders seen since we got the catch combo of 31. So we are not having great odds right now. Parky, who's in the chat right now, and I have a little wager, unofficial wager I would say, but a little, yeah, a little friendly bet going on of when we're going to get a shiny. Parky says it's going to be just over 1,000. I have a feeling it's going to be soon. I think we're going to hit it before the 1,000 mark. It may not be a Shellder, but we're going to get a shiny before then. Also, for anyone who is new and maybe wondering what shinies I do have, actually, I'll get to that in just a second. Catch up on chat. Did you say that trading affected the catch combo? Trading does not. However, going to the Pokemon Go Safari Zone does. So if you catch a Pokemon from Pokemon Go, that will break your combo, but trading does not affect your combo. Alright, I'm going to head out as well. Getting late and early work hours. Don't like when I stay up too late. It's a pleasure to be here, and I hope to be here on the next stream. Thank you so much, Salt Smasher. Really appreciate that. It was a pleasure having you here as well. Good night, Salt Smasher, and catch you soon, buddy. Absolutely. I will see most of you guys in Stream Eggs next stream, and I will join in his chat just to get to know you guys a little bit better and give you all the attention you deserve. Yeah, hopefully I haven't missed a shiny yet, but I'm sure you guys will notify me if I did. Anyway, so yeah, so really stoked to have you guys all here, and really hoping I catch that shiny for you guys soon. Team Rocket Man, Pumpkin, I have a Gengar if you want to trade. Yeah, you can see there. Insane Team Counter Moltres the other day from Let's Go. I will have to check that out. Pretty much as soon as I'm done streaming, I'm going to be heading over to your channel, Stream Egg, and I'll be watching some videos for probably most of the night. But yeah, I can't wait to see your videos, and I will definitely join you on your next live stream and join your chat. So that's kind of my favorite part of streaming, is just getting to know new people and sometimes maybe creeping in chat a little bit too. For streaming, do you have a time where you enjoy, or where you're typically streaming more? Like, do you have a dedicated stream timeline or anything like that? Just so I want to check you guys, or I want to check you out. Yeah, the community is awesome, also friendly. I totally agree. Like, this community is absolutely amazing. And I mean, the fact that you created my channel is just unreal, so I really appreciate that. And hopefully I'll be delivering some good content for you guys, and we'll be able to fix my setup here shortly. I found Let's Go community to be insanely friendly. Yeah, for sure. Just so many good people on here, and yeah, usually it's 11:30 p.m. UK time, 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, leave 6 days a week except Wednesdays. Gotcha. So I guess I will miss you tomorrow, but I will see you on Thursday, and that time zone works out perfectly for me because that is 4:30 p.m. my time. So I will be sure to check you out as well. That was close. Do not want to catch that. Just like have so much adrenaline going, I'm not even thinking straight when I'm seeing these Pokemon anymore. Oh, so to continue off with my thought process before I distracted myself. So current shinies I have for anyone new coming into the stream. Unfortunately, I just started streaming, like I said, last week, so this is only my third or fourth stream. And what we've caught on stream so far would be Poliwag, Nidoran female, and Arky, is that it? Have we just got the 2 shinies so far? I think we have. Yeah, it's just 2 shinies on stream, and then I also have... I'll quickly bring up my menu here, just to show you my shinies. So, now I actually had an overlay design with all the shinies I had on OBS, but of course it crashed when I tried to run it, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Scroll through them. So we got Shiny Mankey, that is not a shiny. Oh right, because I went the wrong way. That would make sense. Alright, let's do this again. Shiny Mankey, Shiny Dugtrio, Shiny Jigglypuff, Shiny Beedrill, Shiny Pidgey, Shiny Pidgeotto, Shiny Pidgeot, Shiny Spearow, Shiny Machamp, Shiny Porygon, Shiny Haunter, Shiny Graveler, Shiny Chansey, Shiny Nidorino, Shiny Nidoran female, and the Shiny Poliwag. So those are shiny so far on the account. Shellder is the next target, but at this point we will take literally any shiny that spawns in here. I'm actually to the point where if a shiny Pidgey magically appeared in this cave, I'd probably go for it just to get out of this cave. I'm gonna have to sleep, but I'll be sure to check back for next stream. Awesome, thank you so much, Stream Egg, again, and seriously, man, I really appreciate the raid, and really appreciate you coming by here tonight. It honestly made my night. Thanks for the warm welcome, and I'll catch you soon at Park Pants Reply All and everyone. Good night, Stream Egg 17. Awesome, thank you very much, and have a good night, Stream Egg, and I will catch you on your stream, if not tomorrow, then on Thursday. And if we get this Shellder, I will definitely upload a reaction video at some point. Alright, we still got 6 people in the stream. This is the time to get the shiny. Again, I will take any shiny at this point. Just give me a shiny. Come on, give me a shiny while we have 6 people watching. Oh, that Magikarp was looking tempting. It wanted to be shiny, you could tell. That's the Magikarp that just came out and was like, let me be shiny. And it just wouldn't. Just wouldn't. Alright, I think it's going to be time to attempt to reset the spawns. We're 951 in. So we're past that original mark of 900 I said I was going to do it. I have no idea if this works, by the way, if you're watching this, to reset the spawn things. I've heard it's a myth. I've heard it does work. I've heard it's a myth. I had really good luck with it when I was trying to do shiny Abra hunting. So I've kind of carried it forward for all my other hunts. And I definitely had good luck with it with shiny Poliwag, because I think we did one reset and he spawned like 2 minutes later at encounter 68. So I'm going to keep doing it even if people say it's not actually working, just for the sake that it works for me. Plus gives me an excuse to get away from this glare on the water that is burning a hole in my retina. big concern is just don't miss a shiny while we get out. Alright, we're going up. I should go back up again because nothing spawned. Imagine if that Jinx was shiny. That would have been perfect. But no such luck. Actually, honestly, if that Jinx was shiny, I think I'd be more annoyed than, like, happy. Because after spending a total of probably 6+ hours staring at glaring water and settling for a Jinx on land would kind of be a little bit aggravating to me. Alright, we're gonna get back in the water. I'm going to pause it real quick. Give myself a chance to let the adrenaline pass after that awesome raid. And I am going to take a quick 2-minute break. And I will be right back in just a moment. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming by, and I really appreciate you guys watching my stream. Again, I will be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. So don't go anywhere. Or do. It's up to you. I would appreciate it if you didn't, though. That would be awesome. Alright, we are back. That took way longer than expected. I sincerely apologize to anyone who's still with us. Got distracted by the roommates and just getting back into it now. So, the hunt continues. I see we lost a couple viewers. I'm so sorry for you guys who were stuck waiting there for so long. Unfortunately, like I said, I got distracted, and as a result, I left the stream for much longer than expected. I wouldn't be surprised if Shiny Chansey comes up, because Chansey gets everywhere, the uninvited friend. I actually would probably not even be surprised at this point if it was Shiny Chansey that showed up. I feel like Shiny Chansey has just as much chance of appearing in this cave as Shiny Shellder at this point, as we are now 956 deep. For anyone who is new in chat, if you want to drop a quick hello, then we can see who's here. Absolutely, and again, I apologize for the wait there, guys. I truly do. Like I said, I just got distracted by my roommates, unfortunately, and that was a much longer break than I intended to take. It was only supposed to be about a minute or two. Just taking a quick break. He won't be long until he gets back. I am back now, but it was long, so yeah, unfortunately, looks like we lost most of the viewers, but if you're still here, make sure to say hello in chat, and I appreciate you sticking it out for all that time. As a couple shoutouts in the stream for some new subscribers, so let me just quickly, because we got a bunch new, Ash, Team Rocket Admin, Ben, and Hank. Thank you guys all so much for helping me hit my goal of 75. We have now crushed that goal. And for the Shellder runs, we are now officially up to 82 subscribers. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for that. And we're going to keep at this until... We'll probably keep at it for another maybe 20 minutes or so. And then I'll probably have to get off here real quick. I'm going to be a pain. I need to head to bed. It's 2 AM here, and I should probably try and get some sleep while I can. But this has been an awesome stream tonight. Thank you so much, Parky. You know what? If you're going to head out, I'm going to call it a night here as well. And we will resume this hunt tomorrow, I think. So we're ending the stream off at 967 Shellder seen since that catch combo of 31. And more importantly, though, we got raid tonight, which was super awesome, super fun. Thank you guys so much all for coming by and supporting the channel. Really do appreciate it. We crushed the like goal, which we didn't even have at the start of the stream. We hit the 10 mark. We crushed our subscriber goal, so I'll have to put a new goal in for next stream. And thank you guys all so much for stopping by and for supporting the stream. Again, can't tell you how much it means to me, and I do apologize for that long break. But we will call it a night here, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. And hopefully tomorrow's day we get that Shiny Shellder. So, thanks very much, guys, and until tomorrow, have a great night. Parky, good luck tomorrow, and hope all goes well. And I will see you guys next time.